So you really want to use a word that y'all don't use on a regular basis. Like I think we used to use balloons and bubbles and stuff like that. So if something happened, I could say, "Oh, I need to go pick up these balloons." The kids knew, "Oh, it's time to go." But the reason why my safety protocols were like on 9,000 was because I was a victim of domestic violence. So I was always afraid that he would probably come back and grab them or grab me. So my safety protocols were like top notch, baby. I mean, the government Secret Service couldn't mess with me. When I say I had it in line, even my friends, they had a certain knock. They had a code color to pick up the kids. If I called the house, I would let the phone, because this is back when I had a house phone, y'all. This is a long time ago. I would let the phone ring 3 times, hang up, let the phone ring 2 times, hang up, and then they knew the 3rd time to pick up because it was me. I know. I was a very bad overthinker because I just felt like so much bad was happening to me that just in case any bad happened and I'm not around, my kids were safe. Because they would walk home from school. Well, they would ride the bus to the apartments that we lived in, and they would go upstairs in the apartment by themselves until they started going to the after school program. But those were the protocols that I had. Even if somebody was to pick them up from school, they had to have a code color. I ain't play that. But you want to use something y'all don't use on a daily basis. Like if we were out somewhere and we needed to leave ASAP, I would be like, hey, the ice cream man is outside. If y'all want some ice cream, we got to go now. And they knew it was time to go. But I also made sure to teach the kids some things you need to keep in the household. And that's our safety words, our safety talks and stuff. How we move to keep ourselves safe. That is stuff that we need to keep to ourselves. So, yeah, that's how I did all of that. So now technology is so different. You can still do it, but just make sure that you use a word that y'all don't use on a daily basis. That's it.